I guess when I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need from the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone. Keep the fever on till I come undone. Feeling in my bones, I'm heading for the door of mine. Walked this road before, I can't ever let you out my sight. And I keep holding on to you. I keep holding on to you. I keep holding on to you. And there ain't nothing I can do. Bad life, that's right. I've been up all night. I'll make mistakes. I'll do what I like. My eyes, they shed water, runs red into the abyss. I'm lying in bed.
Hut, hut, hut. You know what I'm talking about. Little hockey ultimate team. Here we go. Look at the stars on the ice tonight. This should be a fun one. The Canadians start with possession as we are now underway. Montreal's got it along the wall. tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Phillips tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Chara's picking up momentum through center. Back at the point, they set it up. And he takes the feed. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Hill. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, an explosive hit on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And he moves it up to Sharp. Drills him. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson!
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. The Canadians play it along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Senators have it behind the cage. Quick pass to Byram. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. He's got a step breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Trying to exit the defensive zone. Gets the glove on it.
Hill's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. The Canadians win the draw. Pass to Curry. On the attack along the boards. The one-timer! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Listen, Jay, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And he loses control of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Well, James, this is a defensive juggernaut. There's no question about it, but both teams have to find a way to get pucks to the middle of the ice. A lot of perimeter play right now.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Sakic. Takes the feed at the point. Glove save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Blake's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance in front. Denied by the puck stopper.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Malkin's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that goes off the player in front. Puck picked up by Korsak. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. The Canadians win the draw.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Wow, and this is done perfectly. figure out a way to cash in again.
The Senators have it now. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Sends it in deep. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Nelson. A shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck goes off the glove. Slides it on over to Reinhart. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And with that, the third period is now underway. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Senators need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
Zakic's lugging the puck. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! Denies him in close.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound. The Senators get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
From point blank! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson! A little rock'em sock'em on the play. And a great save! He grabs the puck here at the point. Big save by the goaltender. Quick feed to Seabrook. Puck scooped up by Riley. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends it across. Big time block on the play.
Riley's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Bertuzzi's got it in the defensive end. And the puck skips away after that move.
Bertuzzi's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it. Nugent-Hopkins hightails it back into the play after his stick just explodes, and he has to grab another one from the bench.
He's off! Comes up with a big stop! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Canadians win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Puck grabbed by Curry. Loses the coverage there. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Nugent-Hopkins. There's a shot. Glove save. Now a quick pass to Vesalainen. Right up the gut into the offensive end. That goes wide. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Senators have it against the wall. Hammers it on net. And he makes a save, and that had some hot sauce on that one.
Vesalainen's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Canadians take possession here inside inside the offensive zone. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Sudden death overtime is underway. The Canadians carried along the wall. Taken by Chara. Lets it fly. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, look at this chance. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Now he slides it up to Curry. The Canadians played along the wing. Chance to win it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Here's a feed in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Moves it quickly over to Chara. Here they come on the rush. Takes the shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Here's a short pass to Sakic. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a shot. What a stop. Bumped off the puck. Dragged along the boards by Seabrook. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. Here along the boards. Oh, there's a hit. There's a collision. Time's ticking away. They need a shot. And there's the horn. Overtime solves nothing, so we'll decide it in a shootout next. Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's time to put up or shut up for both the goaltenders and the players. It's time for the shootout. Scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist and buried the puck.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Here we go, back half of round number 2. They could use a little cheddar on this one. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Scores, and that's the game. They needed the shootout, but what an effort by this group tonight.
I know all the things thought I wouldn't see. You said it and meant it, regret it, you don't. Men take it back, cowards keep throwing stones. In my home has never been glass. Unlike your bones, weak like your spine. I'll save you the face, I'll save you the hurt. Remember my name till you sleep.
Welcome to Game 1 of this best-of-3 hot showdown. I'm James, she's Cheryl. Let's go. Puck is dropped in. Here we go in this playoff contest. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick pass to Chara. Let's it go. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Off a stick. Slides the puck over. Here's an odd-man rush. Takes a shot. Turns it away.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Blake's got it in the offensive zone. Pass across to Myers. He's got numbers. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. Here's a blast. Answers him with an even better save. And he feeds it down to Hughes. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count. Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to hits like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Malkin's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Caulfield, so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Burrows. Quick pass to Sedin. And that's intercepted by Caulfield. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Directed over to Burrows. And now he moves it to Sedin. And serves up a little knock on the play. Korczak's got it through the neutral zone. Right in front with the shot. And one last save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Shots are coming at a premium right now, James. Not a highly entertaining game, but highly contested defensively. Someone's got to drive the paint without the puck. Try and open up ice and sag coverage. I mean,
Beautiful save of the play!
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Chara. Montreal's got it along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Myers. Puck picked up by Bertuzzi. to take control of it. Blocked in front. Here's a chance. Makes the save. And that pass attempt is deflected. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And he comes up with it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down. Another stop by the goaltender.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Big time shot block there. Great stop by Thompson.
Thompson's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Moves inside. And a play on as it goes off the inside of the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, and momentum's all in your favor.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. And kept that one out of the net. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves it to Sedin. Shakes off the coverage. Knocked away. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Play is resumed here in the third, and the next goal could be the biggest of the game. Puts it on net. Monster save by Markstrom.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Penguins have the puck now. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Blast from the blue line. And he rings the post.
Montreal's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains tied.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And it's taken by a teammate and stays in. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. And that's off a stick. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish. Tara's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. Can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Corsa. Oh, he kept it out with the glove on that deflection. Tries to feed it over to Sedin. Pushes it across to Burrows. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Canadians take it along the wall. Muffs the shot attempt, and he denied him there.
Markstrom's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
On the dying seconds of the third, they're able to capitalize on an opportunity, James, but I thought that throughout this third period, there was a ton of urgency and push to get that goal.
The Penguins win possession here in the open ice. The Canadians look to start the transition game. The Penguins have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass over to Vesalainen. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Goodbranson. The Penguins take possession here in the open ice. To the empty net. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Impressive win tonight to go ahead with the series lead, but this is far from over, Cheryl.
That's why they call it the playoffs, James. It is extremely difficult to get through a series. Even if you have a lead, you know that your opponent is going to throw everything at you to get back in the series, and that's exactly what's going to happen, and you got to be ready for it.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all way round.
Ain't no party like a victory party. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Samolsky. Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. The playoffs roll on, and we will see you then next time. James Cebulski along with the Golden Cheryl Pounder for EA Sports. It's game 2. One's trying to stay alive. One's ready to move on. There is nothing quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. With possession along the wall. Feeds it over. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it to Morrison. Slides the cross-ice pass. Shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Taken along the wall by Falk. Takes the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! The Canadians land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck in the corner. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Dished on over to Bertuzzi. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. And the puck leaves the zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass to Caulfield. Along the half wall with the puck. Lets it go. With the stop.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Point shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Dishes it to Burrows. Oh, textbook quick check to turn that over. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Slides it over to Curry. Shot! Stones him with the blocker.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Now over to Sedin. He got all of that one. And that one's turned away.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team. Sends that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Takes the feed. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Slides it across. Oh, it stays out. Wow.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net. So did everyone else. Thompson's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Canadians continue to dictate the play here tonight. They've now gone up by 2 in the second.
Yeah, their play is reflective on the scoreboard, and that's not always the case, but they've had the majority of the shots in this one, James. If they continue to put pucks to the net, I expect that number to go up.
Korshak stick handling in his own zone. Oh, that's a good hit. Here's a shot, and it goes off a stick in off to the side. Sallo's moving the puck through his own zone. Centering pass in front. Oh, the iron. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, the Canadiens have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Vulcan's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Shakes himself free. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Sedin's won it off the faceoff. And he coughs it up with the pass. Tees it up from the back end. Moves along the blue line.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. The Canadiens have it now. Stones him on the one-timer. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Zadorov. And loses possession after a solid hit. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Langway is going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
Well, and that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Fires it on net. Nice blocker save by Markstrom.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
There's a solid collision. Shuts him down. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing.
The Canadiens' top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now. You know that they're so tough to defend. They skate well, and they love to shoot the puck.
Coughs it up on the play. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's moving it up the ice. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Scrum along the wall. Myers setting up against the wall. And makes the routine save. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
He was totally locked in on that play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And comes up empty. Quick shot. Gets the piece of it with Dion. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Does a great heads up. Oh, jumps right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's in his teammates' laps, so no one can swap him out.
Oh, that goes off the pass. He keeps it out using his head on that play.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes from him the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
And sends it just out of reach. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Moves it to Ruju. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Fires it. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Towards the gaping net. Oh, what a chance. It puts it off the boards.
With a little bit of time here, and he just over-rotates and winds up putting it off the post. He's shaking his head and missing the empty net. The Canadiens are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Quick feed to Zadorov. Oh, great move to sidestep. Oh, seconds, and he makes the save. And this one's all over. Cheryl, yeah, it's a shorter series because it's a best-of-3, but I still feel the right team won.
I would agree with you on that one, James. And listen, timing is everything. You have to be able to bring it when it matters most, and they did.
Welcome to Game 1 of this best-of-3 Hut Challenge. James Cebulski, Cheryl Pounder, set to bring you the play-by-play action. Oh, the buzz in the air is next level here in this playoff filming. Montreal's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Paul. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Wolves have it against the wall. Slides it up to Nolan. Unable to reach that one. Here's a short pass to Chara. And he passes it up ahead to Blake. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
The Finnish Flash, Teemu Selanne, started his career by setting an NHL record for most goals by a rookie en route to a Calder Trophy. He's also a Stanley Cup champ, and now he's bringing that firepower to this Hut squad. It's his very first game with the club.
Big time stop there.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, maybe a little dizzy after that one.
Dumps it into the ozone. Handles the puck. The Wolves have it behind the cage. And a great save.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Here's a chance. Denies him on a slapper. Solid check to slow him down. Quick pass to Hughes. And that's blocked in traffic. The Wolves have it now. Passes on over to Nichols. Throws it around along the half wall. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Made that stop. Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Malkin's got the puck now in his own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Passes the puck over to Nolan. Trying to clear the zone. Stays in the zone, but they maintain possession. They gain the zone from the left side. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides the puck across to Nichols. number 1 will drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs, this offer is available now.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Canadians have held the vast majority of possession in this game, and the coach will certainly be happy with their performance through 20 minutes, James. This can be frustrating, right? You hold the puck, you have it, but you haven't been able to get a tally.
Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there. Off the outside of the iron.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Loses his balance on the play. The Canadians have it in the offensive zone. Great blocker stop by Vernon. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Lariano. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And now he passes up to Blake. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vernon. Takes the feed. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight, and we'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
And off the draw, they win the face-off. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Dropped him in the open ice. Moves it over to Bertuzzi.
Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice and is going to need medical attention. That was just a huge hit, and he was on the wrong end of it.
Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Whitney. Here we go, one-man rush. And it's off the iron.
The Wolves bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
Here's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Shepard's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Feeds the puck over to Blake. The Canadians looking against the half wall. The Wolves have it from their own end. And here's the pass to Nolan. Shot from the point. Gets in front of it by laying out. Takes the shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Pass right back. Moves it quickly over to Solani. Lowers the boob. Here's a short pass to Folk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Wolves gain possession. Quick pass across to Suter. Blocks him on the play. Avoids the poke check. Scores! A huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
Oh, here's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw. I just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Thompson's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The Canadians win it. Handles the pass. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Mateau's got it against the boards. In close. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Mateau's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
The Canadians win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck. Curry's got it along the wing. The Wolves take possession in the defensive end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Nelson's got it to the side. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Too much congestion in front. Great save by Vernon. A critical draw here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. With the blast! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, look at this. Quick pass to Marchment. Big time head that has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Scrum along the boards. Feeds it on over to Suter. Takes the puck at the point. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Chara. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Shuts him down. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity's going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. We're going to get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime and the clock is ticking. The Canadians ready to go on the attack. Back to the blue line. And he takes the pass. Battling for it along the boards. The Wolves gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Blake's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he rocked him. Turned aside with the puck. Scores! In overtime! They take it! A spectacular night made even more magical with this fan base. They are unbelievable. Wow.
It's not easy to deliver under these circumstances when all the expectation is pressure is on your shoulders in overtime. James, you just find a way to hit the back of the net and you're the hero. Look at everyone celebrating right now. A great moment.
brain, finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. While you looking for a new identity like every day, need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something but a pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control.
I'm a dead, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rib back. But you know that.
check, and he loses control of it.
Dishes it off.
Grabs control of it at the point. Makes the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
The Finnish Flash, Teemu Selanne, started his career by setting an NHL record for most goals by a rookie en route to a Calder Trophy. He's also a Stanley Cup champ, and now he's bringing that firepower to this Hut squad. It's his very first game with the club.
Here's a short pass to Marchment. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Quick pass to Korzak. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Single stop by Thompson. Deflected in front. Big time stop there.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Caulfield's got the puck. Hammers a shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Oh, he got all of that one-timer right in his wheelhouse, and this one goes right off the post and into the net. Great shot.
The Canadians have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
And he takes the dish. Big stick save by the goaltender.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
The Canadians gain control of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Moves it to Langway. Sends a pass over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Wolves need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Stopped with ease. Fultz got the puck in his own zone. On the backhand, they score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Canadians have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends the pass over. The Canadians played along the boards. Moves the pass in front. Slides it across to Nolan. And he lowers the boom there. Quick feed to Caulfield. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And a great save. Caulfield's working it around in the corner. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Canadians have it on the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Larionov. Quick feed to Bodger. And he takes the feed. Long jam in
save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Gets in front of the shot. Slides the puck over. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender, doesn't have a chance.
The Canadians continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. And off the draw, they take the puck. The Canadians are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. And he gets enough to keep it out. Oh, wow, stops it again.
Vernon's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened.
So they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The Canadians continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Wolves are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game. Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Poked away in the offensive zone by Blake. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Slides it back to the blue line. The Wolves gain possession in their own end. Scrum along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Watson. And now it's grabbed by Solani. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Denies the shooter on that play. And the puck's punted away. Receives the pass. And now it's to Nolan. The Wolves cross the line and gain the zone. That's gloved by Thompson. Here's a short pass to Sharp. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Quick pass to Malkin. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. And that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Gains the zone along the right wall. That's gloved by Thompson. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Takes the pass. They've got numbers here. Goaltender in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. On the attack along the boards. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the...
Here he comes in on a breakaway. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Takes the feed. Clark's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, got a cut on it.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Back to the point it goes. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the final horn. Well, is it fair to say the better team won this series?
Yeah, I would say. And listen, James, it's also about what you do leading into this series, right? It's about your preparation, because this is a short body of work. You just got to be able to execute in these games.
living here in the laughter, pending disaster. I can feel them closing in. Here in the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Devil said to open shop. Hear 'em knocking on the door while they wait in the yard for painkiller. Moving to that vacant lot, scratching on the wall of that bathroom stall. Preying on the monkey's paw. The pig takes what it wants. Better wait for a cause. And I sip through a broken straw. The laughter carries on. They'll be dead by the fall. Ain't no giving. Here in the laughter, pending disaster. I can feel them closing in. Here in the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Listen to the broken clock. Hear it ticking on the wall. Hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it. Take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants. The time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. Here in the laughter, pending disaster. I can feel them closing in. Here in the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Bang! These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still.
When the truth and the lies start to feel the same, can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain, and it goes like, bang! These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang! It's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter 'cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, bang! These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang! It's just another day. Fear rains on my parade.
So this is emptiness, part of the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need, from the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone. Keep the fever on till I come undone. Feeling in my bones, I'm heading for the door of mine. Walked this road before, I can't ever let you out my sight. And I keep holding on to you. I keep holding on to you. I keep holding on to you. And there ain't nothing I can do.
I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Here's a race for the loose puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Huge steal at his own end. Jukin and Chivin and shakes off the check. Tries to get it over to Herman. Moves the puck across to Owens. Beats it over on the rush. Tremendous hit. And there's the save.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Here in the late going to the frame. We're still scoreless. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Already made that stop with the lumber off that deflection. Breakaway! Stopped by the goaltender. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that puck leaves the zone.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Leibman's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. The Icebreakers win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come on the attack. Loses his check and he's on the breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his
He
net.
scores! The Lions are struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Hammers one at the net. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Icebreakers answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Oh, wow! Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. And he moves it up to Jordan. Here's a shot! Oh, what save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Herman's taking it from his own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Pennsylvania's got possession of the puck. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Owens takes it along the wing. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Exploring options from behind his own net. Takes the feed at center. Takes the shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just
Oh, he made it to make that save with time running down. Big save right at the end. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right here. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Icebreakers really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Getting into the later of this period. We got a tie game. The Lions start with the puck in their own end. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Here's a chance. All alone. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
You clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Icebreakers are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead, and timing, Cheryl, late here in this period. That's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
Big time stop there. Handles the puck. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. While this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Takes the puck. Oh, he's hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Throws it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
In the final moments of this period, the Icebreakers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Lions win the defensive zone face-off. Through pass ahead. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here he is with the backhander. And that goes off the post and out.
Pennsylvania has been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And he takes a shot. Big time stop. From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it. Oh.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. The Icebreakers take it across the line. Owens plays it against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Here's a chance, and one last save. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Pennsylvania's got the puck. Poked away. Rocked on the play. Takes a shot. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Now he slides it up to Owens. Here's the pass. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves it to Duff. Owens picks up the puck, and he slides it quickly to Duff. Quick shot! Oh, and that's off the blocker. What a stop by Wagner! And that's just out of reach. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Tries to the crease. Nice save from point-blank range.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Pennsylvania's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers now lead by 2. Picks off the pass. Oh, nice play, but an even better defensive effort there.
I think he got too tight to the defender to be able to make that play.
And the save.
Lehman's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. How did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. And he takes the feed. And that slides right out to center ice. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Pennsylvania's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Pennsylvania's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive zone. And a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
They've got numbers here. Saves it over.
prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty. Call it what you want. Get to the messy areas. But he finds this rebound, and he buries it home.
A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting. It's in! He scores! The Icebreakers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. On the shot, and play resumes. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Pennsylvania's face-off numbers look excellent, but unfortunately it just did not translate into any success when it came to coming up with a win.
Yeah, James, they dominated the dot, but they didn't dominate in other areas of the game. You can possess the puck, you can win those face-offs, but if it doesn't translate into offense, it's void.
Exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Nighthawks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Herman's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and here's the pass. And that's a great, he might have a step here. Oh, what a save!
Lehman's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Fantastic save! Scores! And he puts home his own rebound!
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores his goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
The Nighthawks finally break through here in period number 1.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Tremendous hip check on the play. The Nighthawks take it across the blue line. Duff's got it in the corner. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Nice zone entry from the right side. He got all of that hit. He's got a little jump. Great save! Pass out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Denies him in front.
Ensler's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy. He's going to get an assist on this goal here, James, and it's a product of being in the right spot at the right time, and that's not a fluke. That is all him. He's got the IQ, the smarts, and the anticipation skills to disrupt this pass.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Nighthawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves by the check. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? He's not going to feel good. Lehman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Oh, look at this chance! Puts it on net! Denies him!
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Picks off the feed. Nice zone entry from the left. He's got a step. Oh, and that's off target. How do you miss that?
You can just see his body language right now, James. He can't believe it. I think he was trying to outweight the goaltender a little too fine, and he misses.
Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Nighthawks have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Sends it across. Oh, hits the post. Tried to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one.
Stones him in front. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Icebreakers are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Shuts him down. Oh, they do it again. The Icebreakers carry it along the wall. Denies him.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
And he is ready for that save. Big time stop there.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And a stick break setup. And the puck's kicked free. Simple glove save by Lehman. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Lehman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Icebreakers have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Herman's got it along the boards. The Icebreakers have it now. Steps inside. Sends it over. He scores. The Icebreakers get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Avoids the poke check. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. A chance in front. Scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound. The Nighthawks really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sets it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, and he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Turned aside with the glove by Lehman. Owens works the... Trying to shake the defender. Stones him on the breakaway. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. They fight for it along the boards. Quick feed to Duff. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Buries it for the goal.
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
The Nighthawks probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponents some rest that they need.
And the puck departs the zone. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender had come out and challenged. It was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save. Here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. three. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
The Nighthawks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
What a save on the play!
And I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
One-on-one with the goaltender! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the
He's got a little jump! He's in! Denies him on the breakaway! Hard hit frees up the puck.
Duff's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for another.
The Nighthawks gain possession. Works it across to Owens. Off the left wing and into center. Feed to the middle. Can't get the shot off. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Shot, and that one's turned away. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
The Icebreakers have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. The Nighthawks come up with the defensive zone draw. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Scores! Clinical!
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
The Nighthawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
On the backhand! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Icebreakers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Oh, off the outside of the frame!
The Icebreakers,
He's in, all alone! Fantastic save there! Oh!
I know he doesn't bury it here, James, but I love the confidence to try this on the breakaway. He knows he's a finesse player with a skill set and a great set of hands. He gets in tight, just denied at the last minute by the Tendy. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Duff's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. What a stop as he puts out the fire! The Icebreakers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And kicked that one out of the net.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. The goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the draw. And he passes it up ahead to Duff. Inside of the final minute here in the third. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Icebreakers have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. into the attacking area. Puck grab by Duff. Passes it over. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game.
Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
My flame, a germ collecting big names washed up, encircling the drain. Can we be friends? I don't want you, I don't.
These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cybulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Icebreakers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides into Dove. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he blocked up.
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Here's a howitzer at the net. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Grabbed along the board by Peddle. Denies him with a save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. What a hit! She brought some spicy mustard with that play.
She certainly did, and she's wearing her opponent down. And if you do this collectively over the course of the game, they're going to be playing back on their heels, James. That's exactly what you want. Coach loves this.
Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. And a strong effort on that play. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle.
The bench just erupts with that thunderous hit there, James. I mean, she knew exactly where she was going with that one. It was all about intention and purpose to lay her opponent out and get the puck.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Herman's crossed the line and gained the zone. Devastating collision into the boards. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Goons have it from their own end.
Do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Icebreakers win it. Brilliant save, running perfectly. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. We're still scoreless. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Headings gain the line and on the attack. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Oh, look at this. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Taken by Sawyer. And now it's over to Herman. Here's a shot, and there's the save.
Wagner's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And a great save.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Trying to get it out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Lee.
Save, James. I mean, that's just all about completely finding a way to get to the puck.
Taken along the wall by Lee. 7 seconds left. 4 seconds left. Stop that one.
Well, there is a pulse. There's a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, a 0-0 hockey game is really not highly entertaining, is it, James? But for certain, you know that both coaches have talked about playing with urgency. Listen, when the puck's on your stick, you got to try and generate, so you got to be urgent off of it as well. And I really think that they really collapsed a lot in their own zone, just trying to be too aware of their structure.
To his teammate! Lehman's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the lane going to the frame. Still no score in this one. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Icebreakers win the draw on their own end. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Perfectly executed. The check there.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Icebreakers win the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Sawyer. He's got a step and a breakaway. Broken up. Great defensive play there.
You said it, James. A great defensive effort with urgency to backtrack. But she's got to be aware of what's around her. She thought she had all the time in the world. The next thing you know, it foils the play.
Shades of my dad yelling back check. Into the middle of the neutral zone. On the backhand. Sensational stop by Wagner.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Icebreakers move it in. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. She handles the feed. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. And that pass is redirected. Puck scooped up by Duff. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Philadelphia's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Peddle. Slides by the check. Scores! The Icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
Philadelphia's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Lehman's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Lehman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Across the line. Fires it. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wagner. Shakes loose. Shot. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Icebreakers have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Sawyer's got it in the defensive end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, what a head trick on the play. He delivered that perfectly.
Petal's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Herman's got it in the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. The Goons move to the offensive zone. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Philadelphia's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Duff's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Driving right to the front, and he was ready for that one. Oh, and look who gets robbed once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Good hit. Gains the zone through center. The Icebreakers play it along the wing. Angles it over to Duff. Big time hit on the play.
Well, she had the spacing, and then she knew exactly how she was going to throw this hit. It's thunderous there, James. But I love the instincts here to recognize what her team needs to gain that puck back. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Goons have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. No room for that one to get through. Takes it at center. Oh, she's hit all alone. Oh, great defensive play on her part there.
And when you're on a breakaway, you have to take a little peek over your shoulder and see where the defensive player is. That doesn't happen here. So she's able to get on her horse, close quickly, and recognize where that puck isn't being shielded.
He might have a step here. He's in the clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Philadelphia's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And now he moves it quickly to Herman. Stones him with the blocker.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Goons get a hold of... Check. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Great save. Oh, and he makes another save. Picked up along the boards by Petal. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. In all alone. Oh, absolutely clutch with the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James.
Loose puck, she's in all alone. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's gonna win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
Duff's won the draw in his own net. Now let's see if they can clear it. Great hit on the play. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space.
So with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
And there's the final horn! Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
no one's gonna do